What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing this beautiful picture pendant by Harlem Bling. If you're interested in this, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're talking about this beautiful custom-made pendant by Harlem Bling. Now let's get straight into it. This piece here obviously has a solid back. It's just a plate, nothing to it, nothing major. Now they could have had done a cage back here, but I kind of felt like that's kind of pointless. You do have in the back piece of it, you know, the little breathing hose that I call them breathing hose. I don't know if exactly that's what it's called, but the breathing hose, so you can let light transfer over to the stones in the front. Now that'll allow the stones to give it a brighter, you know, better shine. So yeah, this is really beautiful detailed pendant that I got. Now this pendant here is in memory of one of my fallen cousins. He was actually tragically taken away from us in a car accident. He was a really close family member to me, somebody that I spent a lot of time with on the daily, so that kind of hurt me very dearly to me in my heart. And you know, I feel like this is the least I could do for him, you know, in his memory. When I put this on, it truly reminds me of him. Now I know you may be asking, what is the actual picture that I have on the pendant? Now, you know, my story behind this picture is that, you know, when I looked up picture pendants, a lot of people went out and put the picture of the actual loved one that they, you know, whatever happened to the loved one, but you know, they go ahead and put an actual picture of the person. I feel like for me, I wanted to go and take it a different route and do my own thing. So this right here, he was big in the graffiti community. He was a tagger, you know, and this is the name he went by, which is Joast. And this is an actual Jawas that he did, and I just went ahead and I, you know, transferred it over to the pendant. Now that's how I ended up with this picture. Something I could take a shower with, jump in the shower, wear it. I can go anywhere and wear it without worrying about the center picture actually coming out. It's not gonna come out. This is solid onto the pendant. So yeah, if you ever purchase one of these, don't ever be afraid to kind of, you know, take a shower with it. Now I tend to not take a shower with it because I take off my pieces. Sometimes I do. I have done it, but now it's not something that I recommend, honestly. This is a 925 silver, if you can see it on there, a 925. It is, I would say, semi-solid because obviously, like I said, it's just a plate. There's no cage back, it's just solid in the back, and then you get the picture in the front. These stones around here, they're not moissanite, they're not diamond, these are CZ stones. It was about 3 weeks to get this beautiful piece. Now I did go ahead and submit the image, because that's what you got to do. You submit the image when you place the order. You go ahead and email them with it and attach the order number. Now that way they know which order number you are submitting that picture for. Now the only thing that I do gotta say that I kind of wish this pendant had was just a bit of a larger bell. If you can see here, the maximum thickness you can do on this bell here, I believe is like a 5.5 millimeter. I have it on my 5mm Cuban link that I reviewed. I have a video on, you know, a couple videos back, so if you want to go ahead and check that out. But yeah, that's the chain that I wear with this pendant here. That's the only downfall that I kind of see to this pendant here. This bell could have been a little bit bigger, maybe to fit a 7mm, even an 8mm chain. But hey, some people don't even like big chains. I'm a fan of both. You know, I like smaller, bigger chains, medium-sized chains. I'm a fan of jewelry in general. So that's kind of, like I said, the only downfall to this. Other than that, it's really not something that bothers me. Like I said, I have other pendants that I could wear if I want to wear a bigger chain. But yeah, you know, this piece is currently right now $175 on the website. I want to say they offered a moissanite piece, a moissanite picture pendant, but I just can't seem to find it on the website anymore. I don't know if he took them down, but For right now, you can buy this CZ one for $175 on the website. Now, when I currently bought this piece, I bought it back in May of 2022. I purchased it for $159, so like right under $160. And you know, if you know inflation brings prices up, and you know that's where we're at right now. So everything went up. Unfortunately, now this piece went up too. So if you want to get it, you're gonna get it for a little bit more than what I bought it for. But I have a solution for you. If you go on the comment section or in my description section, you will find a link. If you click on that link, you can find this piece on there. And on there, when you go on the checkout, you go ahead and put in Harlem Mafia for a coupon code. That coupon code will give you a 10% discount. Now, if you buy that with the 10% discount at $175 currently right now, you would get that piece for $157, which is a little bit under than what I bought it for back in May. So that's a beautiful thing now. You know, it's a hell of a steal for that price. I don't exactly know the weight on it, so let me go ahead and give you a weight check on it now, and we kind of will see what we're looking at. Okay, so we got the scale out. Let's go ahead and turn this puppy on and put this baby on the scale. Okay, zeroed out. Let's go ahead and put it on there. Now that's showing 20 grams. Now, I don't exactly know what the actual weight that the website says, but 20 grams for $159 is what I paid, and I got me a custom pendant of what I want, what I like. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Let me go ahead and give you a better close-up look of these stones here. As you can see, these stones are prong set. They are not glued stones. On the bell as well, you can see that there. Excuse my dry, dirty fingernails, but yeah. So you can see that these stones are set with prongs, meaning these are not gonna fall out. These are strong, sturdy silver prongs that are gonna hold your stones real tight on there, and it's gonna allow you to wear this piece everywhere you go. Now, I would. Okay, so with all that being said, let me go ahead and give you guys on the neck, on the chest look, and so you guys can see what it looks like. Now, I do have this pendant, like how I said, on my 5mm Cuban link chain that I purchased from Harlem Bling as well. And like I said, I do have a video on that. If you want to go ahead and check that video out, it's a couple of videos back on the page. Check that out. Feel free to do so. But this is a 24-inch 5mm Cuban link. So man, I never struggled this much. Okay, there we go. All right, keep in mind I do have a hoodie on. The hoodie will actually raise the pendant itself a little bit over, you know, but it's not bad at all. This is what 24 inches looks like on my neck, and this is what it looks like on the chest. Beautiful, perfectly layered for me. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this video. So I want to say thank you guys again for sticking with me, watching my video, showing love to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe if you like the content. Yeah, don't forget to click the link down below in the comment section or the description section to check this item out or any other item Harlem Bling has to offer. Like I said, and I say it in every video, they have tons of items. You're not gonna regret it. Great prices, great quality, just all around general good. So don't take my word for it. Go ahead and click the link down below and check it out for yourself. Peace. I'll catch you guys up in the next one.